I thought maybe I would share a joke with you guys. So you know the classic joke where the guy finds the lamp and the genie pops out? Well, this one's a little bit different. So you know Johnny, he's down at the yard sale and he finds this vase. He thinks it's nice. He's like, all right, I'll take it home. Well, he gets it home and he starts cleaning it up, trying to wipe it off, clean it up, and all of a sudden this genie pops out. The genie's like, man, I've been in that thing for so long. Thank you for letting me out, but kind of aggravated that I was in there for so long, and I'm going to give you your 3 wishes, but there's going to be a bit of a catch. So anything that you wish for, your mother-in-law is going to get twice as much. He's like, okay. So the genie's like, what do you want your first wish to be? Thinks about it for a minute. He says, I'd like my little house here to turn into a really big mansion. Poof. His house turns into this big mansion. A few minutes later, he hears his mother-in-law running down the street, screaming at the top of her lungs. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. My little house just turned into this mansion. It's twice as big as yours. He's like, well, at least she won't really have much of a reason to come down here anymore. Genie's like, all right, man, what do you want your second wish to be? He was like, I'd like $10 million to appear in my living room floor. Poof, $10 million appears in his living room floor. He's pretty happy about that. A few minutes later, he hears his mother-in-law running down the street, screaming again. She gets down there and she was like, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. First, my house turns into this big mansion, and then all of a sudden there's $20 million in my living room floor. How could things get any better? He was like, well, at least you won't ask me for money anymore. So the genie's like, all right, man, what do you want your third wish to be? He was like, you're going to have to let me think about this for a little bit. Genie's like, all right, man, but I'm going to give you till morning, but if you don't come up with a wish by in the morning, I'm going to turn you into a frog. So the guy, he goes and he lays down in his bed and he thinks all night. Man, what do I want? What do I want? What can I do? She's going to get twice as much. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Finally, he just falls asleep. Next morning, Genie comes and wakes him up. Genie's like, all right, man, I told you, you got to give me this wish or I'm going to turn you into a frog. And the guy looks at the genie and just kind of smiles and he goes, I'd like you to give me a mild heart attack. Have a good day, folks.